end of the session, I will see that recording. Right?
Correct. You can just watch the video also if you want at our time. Okay.
And is it possible to share with this Excel sheet?
This Excel sheet? Sure. I'll just send you this also. I can send you.
I will also mark it. Yes, I'm done.
Yes, correct. Each and every time when I'm taking the session, I'll be just marking it. So you can also just take it over there, each and every step over there. Okay. So first, before going into Java, we'll see how normally a program will be executed. Then later on, we'll see how to write a Java program. First, how normally a program will be executed. Okay, this might be a little bit very your school days it will be, but even though a little bit it will be helpful for you whenever you're trying to execute it. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so how normally a Java program will be executed means, okay, a normal program will be executed means, okay, so always the program will be written in a notepad or any file over there. That will be called as a high-level language. Why we will be calling that information as a high-level language means because that can be understandable by a human being. Okay, a language which can be understandable by a human being in the program concept is called as a high-level language. We also call that information as statements. Each and every information will be calling it as a statement over there. Then that high-level language will be given to the translator. Why it will be given to the translator means your system cannot understand that language. So we have to convert that to a byte code. Zeros and ones is what actually your system can understand.
Yes.
So the translator is of two types. One is compiler, another one is interpreter. Okay. Before, if you see some years back, the languages which are all developed will be of compiler type. Otherwise, it will be of interpreter type. Any one will be. Okay. So nowadays, actually, that Java, all those things are what of both types, compiler plus interpreter, both. Okay. So now, what is this translator will do means convert the high level language into a machine level language. That means converts into byte code, zeros and ones. Then that will be given to the CPU for execution. That is what will be happening at the back end. But how this translation happens, how the internal commands will be executed, we all will be seeing. This is the basic logic behind the execution. So compiler, what it will do means it will translate the entire statements from high level language to machine level language. That means totally 1000 lines of code are there in the program. Entirely all these statements will be compiled. Okay, so the compile, what it will means, it will be checking whether any syntactical errors are present or not. Okay, it will have everything, checks and identifies any syntax errors present. Okay, if it is present over there, okay, it will throw me an error there itself. Okay, that's what it will do. Okay, it will throw me an error, and then finally only it will be giving it to for execution. That's what compiler will do.
Okay, so basically while we are compiling before making a build,
yes,
we are just converting high level language to machine level language.
Perfect, correct. That's what. Okay, so interpreter, what it will do means line by line, 1000 lines, and that means first line it will be converting it to a machine level language, execute that statement. Then go to the second line, converts it, execute it. Like that, step by step it will go. That is what interpreter will do. Compiler entirely converts, then only execution will be started.
Okay.
But what is the advantage and disadvantage over here means? Okay, so compile level, what 1000 lines are there to change it means it will take little bit time for the execution. But interpreter execution time is always faster because it's not going to compile totally only one line will be translated. So that's why interpreter starting time will be very fast. But the thing is, in my 750th line, if I'm having any error, when it goes to the 750th line only, it will know that actually there is an error. So once again I need to stop my execution, and once again I need to start it. So it will take again time for me to clear that and then again to run that.
750 lines.
Compiler will identify the errors very fast. Execution time will be a little bit late because actually when it finds the error at the time, what will happen, we can clear it and then finally we'll start the execution. So execution time will not be wasted for us. That's the difference between the compiler and interpreter. Okay, one way there is an advantage, one way there is a disadvantage also. Okay, now?
Yeah.
Next, the Java program, how it will be used. Simple. All the statements under Java will be written in a file and then it will be saved under an extension called .java. Any type of file will have its own extension. Okay, so if it's a notepad, it's a .txt. Okay, if it is a word, it's .word or .doc. Otherwise, actually, Adobe files will be saved under .pdf. Like that, each and every file have its own extension. Same like that, your Java also has its own extension. That is what .java. Okay, then that file will be given to the compiler. That is the Java compiler. Then what that compiler will do, that is actually what it totally compile the information, find any syntax errors present and converts it into a bytecode. That bytecode will be saved under .class file. That's what it will do. Okay, that files will be saved under .class file. Then after that, that will be given to the JVM. Okay, so the bytecode, what it will do, the thing is actually those things. Okay, the Java file is been converted into a bytecode and that will be saved under the .class file. Okay, the thing is this class file can be read by only one person, that is called as JVM, which we will be calling it as a Java virtual machine. Okay, we will be calling it as a Java virtual machine. Only the JVM can understand the .class file. Then after that, that JVM will act as an interpreter. Now what will happen, it will be converting the bytecode into a machine level language. Okay, where your system can understand it. This class file can be understandable by only JVM, and then it converts into a machine level language, okay, into another format of bytecode. Then that will be given to the CPU for execution. Okay, that is what here it will be done. Clear?
Yeah.
So the thing is, Java files will be, the Java statements will be saved under a .java file, and that will be compiled and then will be saved under a .class file. That can be read only by the JVM, and the JVM once again does a conversion in the interpreter level. Line by line, it converts and then executes the statements. Okay, so then it will be given to the CPU for the execution. Line by line execution will happen. So Java has both compiler and also interpreter. So that's why here the execution is always faster. Clear?
Yeah. So basically, first compiler will see any syntax error.
Yes.
Then it will convert to class file.
Yes.
Then this class file will understand by JVM.
Yeah.
Once JVM understand the class file, then the JVM will convert to machine level language.
Perfect. That's it. That's the flow. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So here, Java, what are the things this Java will have? Okay, JVM is needed for the Java to run the class file. So where this JVM will be there? Okay, those things will be seen. So you need the JVM to run the Java file. To install the JVM, we need the JRE. What is the JRE means? Java Runtime Environment. Okay, inside the JRE, you will have the JVM. Okay, each and every language will have its own runtime environment because it should know where you need to run the execution flows and all those things. Okay, that will be called as an environment. Okay, that is here Java runtime environment. In that only we will be having the JVM. Okay, Java virtual machine, which is for the translation of the class file, the bytecode to another level of bytecode of machine level language. Okay, so this one we needed. If you want to run the Java files, it's compulsory we need to install the JRE. Once you install the JRE, JVM also we will be getting it. Also, we have
the package, complete package of JVM.
JRE is not the complete package. There is another one called Jdk. That is a complete package.
Okay. Yeah.
JRE is a set of a package.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. There is another one called Jdk, which will be called as a Java development kit. What the Java development kit will do means, that is actually from our side, the Java development kit, which will be helpful for us, that is actually which consists of the compiler, JVM and JRE. Okay, the Java compiler, not this Java compiler. Okay, there is another one, Java compiler plus JVM plus JRE. Okay, so this will be helpful for working with the Java, that is actually low level execution and then high level execution. Okay, for advanced level Java, everything this JDK is needed. Okay, that's the main thing, JDK. So interpreter, we already seen that interpret and compile information. Okay, this is the very basics of how to run a program. Sorry, how the program will run.
Yeah. So basically, this while we are downloading JDK some version,
Yes.
ask you that JDK version should be installed to start Java. That means we are doing this stuff.
Perfect.
Convert that code to machine level language.
Yes, correct. That's the thing. Okay, now?
Yes.
So next, how we need to get the Java, install Java, all those things. It's very simple. If you want to install the Java, okay, how you need to do? Okay, we'll just see one second, just a second. Usually I'll be always sending to you guys like this only.
Yeah.
Each and every day the session is completed now. So after that I'll be sending you what are the topics we have taken on that day. So that file information I'll be sending to you. So every day for the next, in case if you're missing out any class or something, this will help you for you to just refer it.
After class, I will again go through the.
Yes, when you're practicing it, if you're facing any problem, something, you can just go through the video and then you can see it over there. So you'll not, because we cannot remember everything over there. This will help you in case if you're finding some difficulties and all those things. So how to install the Java? To install the Java, just I'll go to the base. So just I'll give an information, download and install Java. Okay. So you can see the first information itself, download free software Java, free Java download. Just click on this one, then you will be getting an option to accept it. Just click on it, next, and then finish.
I have already Java folder. So again, I will do the same thing. It will.
No need. You already have a Java folder. It's no need for this one. Okay, because if you're not having Java, only the problem, because most probably they will be having everyone. In case if you're not having, you can give it. And then to confirm whether you have the Java, just open your command prompt. Okay, where the command prompt? Go to the start, type your CMD. You'll be getting the command here. Just again, it's loading. Then click on it. Type your Java space hyphen version. You will be getting your Java version. Okay, so that means your Java is present. Okay, next, how to install the JDK. Okay, JDK is not sure everyone will be having. So for that, just give download and install JDK. So go to the first, this one, Java SE download Oracle. Just click on this one. Otherwise, click on this one. Java Development Kit 8 downloads. Click on this one. Will be coming over here. So right now this is okay. Usually the first one, if you click on it, that will be there. If you click on this one, you'll be coming to this page. Okay, you can see this development kit here. Okay, this is a JDK. This is NetBeans. We want this JDK only. Click on this one. Then you'll be coming to this place. Okay, before I told, no, directly you came to the third one. You click on it, directly came over here. So the second one, if you click, from there you can come here. So right now what we want, the development kit. Okay, this is what we have to go for it. So right now to download this one, what you need to do. Okay, see, I'll just show you one more thing. right now this is Java Development Kit 8.
8, yeah.
Okay, this is the 8th is what actually right now we want right now. That is the latest version right now for me. So this one is for demos and samples. We don't want that one. We want the entire version of it. So just come here, click on the accept license agreement. Then your side, check whether actually yours is actually what? It's a 32-bit version or a 64-bit version. How to confirm? Go your start. Right click on the My Computer, properties. You can check whether it's 64-bit or 32-bit. Okay, if it's a 64-bit machine,
Then select the 64.
correct. You have to select Windows x64, this link. Download that one and then double click on it, install, next, and then it will be installed. If it's a 32-bit machine, go for x86. x86 represents the 32-bit.
Okay.
Okay. So once you install that one, what will happen? You can see if you go to your My Computer, just a second. If you go to your C drive, you can see program files, then Java, then under that you can see the JDK. Once you install Java, you will have only the JRE alone. If you have the JDK, you will have this extra JDK also. When you're installing JDK, you will get both the things, JDK, JRE, both. Okay, if you install only JRE, the Java alone means you will have only the JRE alone. Okay, so now after installing the JDK, you have to set the environment also, set the path, because I already told we need to know for a Java execution, we need the environment also. So for that one, what you need to do means, so go to the JDK folder. Under the JDK folder, you will have the bin folder. Copy that one. Okay, after copying that one, go to the My Computer, right click, go to the properties, right click on My Computer, properties, go to the advanced system settings. If you go inside, you will be getting a pop-up. Here, go to the advanced tab, environment variables. Then under the system variable section, type PATH. Okay, you'll be getting the path. Otherwise, you can also mouse over. Okay, you can also mouse over and then get it. So path is there. Just get your edit. Select that one and click the edit. Then after that, come to the end. Okay, end of the information. Then give a semicolon and then paste the path of it. The bin folder path, you have to paste it. Then click on OK. Right now already I have done that one, so I'll just click on cancel. Okay, you click on OK. Then after that, click again here OK. Then again here OK. Now your JDK path also has been set. Okay, this is how the JDK path need to be set over. Okay, so for all these things to install the JDK, JRE, all those things, okay, I've already written a document for you, so that will help you. I will be following that one just again. So this document, okay, for each and every level of my program, when I'm going to execute you, so for everything I have my entire set of information. Okay, what are the things we have seen? Everything has been given with screenshots for you. Okay, where you need to go and then download, then which one you need to click on it. Once you click on it, which one you need to select it, everything, and how to set the path variable. You have to go to the advanced system settings, advanced tab, environment variables here. Okay, then you have to go to the system variables here for path, click on the edit. Then after that, you have to click on the OK button. And finally, if you check the version, you will be getting the version of it. Okay.
Yeah.
The same process. Okay, I'll just share to you. Can you have your mail ID just a second? Can you tell me?
TAPAS. TAPAS.
PAS.
Of course, Patra. PATRA.
PATRA.
10 June.
10 JUNE.
At Gmail.
I sent you. So this is for installation JDK. So the next one, we also have to install the Eclipse also, because Eclipse is the place where you will write your programs. Okay. So how to install that one, we have to see. So for that, just go to this Eclipse download. Okay, I'll share this to you. Just go to this Eclipse downloads. Right now, this alone, the view has been changed a little bit. So here, if you come out here, just check whether this is a Windows machine and then it's 64-bit machine means click on that one.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can select here also Windows or which one yours. Okay, right now it's 64-bit machine. Here, click on the download. Okay, once you click on the download, what will happen means you will be getting one RAR file. Okay, in Eclipse level, there is no installation alone. Okay, it's just only a RAR file alone. Okay, so your download will start here automatically.
Yeah. So zip and open that exe file.
Perfect, correct. Okay, it will be having like this. You'll be having like this. So under this, okay, you will be getting one RAR file. If you extract the RAR file, you will be getting a folder like this. If you open the folder, you'll be getting
that,
Eclipse, this icon. Okay, application. Okay, that's the thing. So what you need to do is double click on it. Once you double click on it, you will be getting one Eclipse window. So that's what I already mentioned here. It's downloading right now. So I'll go here. Same thing. So you'll be getting a workspace launcher like this.
Yeah.
Okay, see, this is a workspace launcher. So here you can set your information. Okay, browse. Okay, usually it will be taking with the C drive or something. Try to change to some other drive. Why means actually if you format the system, usually they will delete entire information which is there in the C drive. So it's better save it into a different folder. We can have a backup. So I'll go to the D drive. Under the D drive, I'll have others. Under the others, I'll just have a new folder. Right now, I'll create a new folder. Eclipse Learning. Okay.
Yeah.
Created. Under the one, I'll click on OK. So it came D others Eclipse Learning. So that is my place. The D folder, Murli laptop. Sorry, others Eclipse Learning is there. Okay. So here is what I'm going to give the directory. So I'll click on OK now. When I click on OK here, see one dot metadata file and then temporary files and settings file will be coming over here. It came. Okay, now you'll be having the welcome screen that will be giving you tutorials on those things. So those things are not needed. I'll just close it. Now we got the information Eclipse. So this is the one. So right now I don't want these information. For me, the important things is what means this page and then this page. Others are not needed for me right now. We close all these things. So this is the project folder place. Okay, this is the project folder location. This is the place where I will be writing my programs. Okay, so how the Eclipse will be structured means, okay, it will be structured in a way. Okay, it will be having like this. Okay, this is my project. Okay, it's my project. Okay, under the project. Okay, first I'll create the project. File, new, then you can see here project. Okay, click on this project. Under this project, you can see Java project. Click on the Java project. Otherwise, you can also see under the Java folder, Java project. Anything you can click. Both are same. Okay, click on next. Any of your programs will be written under a project only. Okay, my project name, Learning Java. I'll give. Then use an execution environment. This one I need to make it as Java SE 1.7 or 1.8, which one you are having. You might be getting 1.8 also, select that one, 1.7 or 1.8. Then click on finish. That's it. Then open an associative perspective and all those things. So I click on yes, not a problem. So now it's Java W. Now I'll be getting Java here. Okay, so Java, before it will be Java W. Java W is what means actually advanced level of Java. Okay, right now we don't want that one. We want the core Java. That is what we want in that one. So when I created there as a Java over there with Java SA in your environment, Java, this extra package will come over here. So now I got the project. Under the project, if I see, there will be a source folder and then the JRE system library. Okay, what is this source folder and JRE system library means? Okay, JRE system library is what means it has combination of n number of jar files. What is this jar files and all those things? What means? Okay, it's simple. That is, the jar files will have the packages. Okay, that is internally. Okay, for your Java to work. Okay, they have written some codings. Okay, those codings are been written over here because I want to execute some information. Means in Java, it should have some information to execute, na? So
Yeah.
that is what been written. Okay, they are internal coding files. Okay, it will have one source folder. So it's as one source folder. Okay, what is my file name? I'll press F2. I can copy the project name. Learning Java, and this is the source folder. The same thing if I come to the original folder location. Okay, we'll see what is there. See, metadata and then remove system temporary files. Right now I created a new project, that is the learning Java. If I go inside that one, it is having some settings folder and then one source and then one build folder. Okay, so in the original folder location, this is the Eclipse level. The original folder location is this one. Okay. This is the original folder location. So here, learning Java. This is it's having one source folder. Then after that, it's having one bin folder. Okay, I'll give it like this. I'll make it even bigger for both. One source folder and then one bin folder. Okay, bin folder, source folder and bin folder I'm having here. So now what I did means, okay, here I'm going to right click on the source folder, new, then I'm going to create a package. Okay, there will be the project. Under the project, there will be source folder. Under the source folder, there will be the package. So the package Java. I'll just give, it's better. I'll give package 1. Any name you can give is better. I'll give package 1. Then after that, finish. Package 1. I got it. So if I come to the original folder location, see, under the source folder, one package 1 folder will be taken. Same thing if you come to the bin folder, there also one package 1 has been done. So what are the things that are happening over there in the source folder? Your copy will be created under the bin folder also. Okay, this is the bin folder. It's a bin folder. Okay, so this one. Here we have the package under the source folder. This is my package. What is the package name right now? If you see, it's package 1. Package 1. The same thing, the duplicate, okay, will be there under the bin folder also. Will be there. Okay, same thing actually what will be there under the, that is actually what is there under the source folder, that will be there under the original package. Same thing. Okay, the thing is actually what is a duplicate. Okay, so this is what Eclipse, sorry, from my side, Eclipse level right now. This is the Eclipse level. Okay, I'll make it like this for your understanding.
Learning Java, Eclipse view, learning Java folder view.
Yes.
Left side is Eclipse view, right side is folder view.
Yes, correct. Original folder location. This original folder location. This is the Eclipse view. Hey, sorry. Eclipse view. Eclipse view. This Eclipse view, this is the original folder location. Okay, now because Eclipse view will not show you the bin folder. Okay, now I have the package. I can create n number of packages. Okay, see, I'll create one more package. Right click, package, package 2. Okay, always package should be there under the small letters. Starting letter should be small. If I give it a small big letter, discouraged name it will be giving. Always it should start with a lowercase. That's the thing. Okay, it's a warning. If you want, you can also create it. Okay, the standard way is always to go with small letters. I click on finish. I got the package 2. So what will happen right now for me when I create another package? So in the Eclipse view level, you'll be having, this will be package 2. Package 2. It's package 2. Same copy will be there here also. Package 2 here. The package 1 also will be here. The same copy. Because in the bin folder, the same copy what is there under the source folder will be present here. That's the thing. Clear?
Yeah.
Then next. So in the package 1 I created. Now I want to create my program. So always the program. If I want to create it, okay, new, then class. Okay, class is the one my program. I'll click on that class. I'll be getting this information, Java class. Then what is my class name? Okay, for example, right now I'll just give it dummy name. For example, my class name is what? ABC. That is my class name. I'll just give. Then here I'll select default. Then after that I'll give here a public static void main. Okay, I'll select this checkbox. Okay, package 1. Okay, the source folder locations what? Learning Java is what? My project name. Source folder, under the source folder there is a package called package 1. Under that I'm creating my this class. Why I right click on the package 1? That's the thing.
Okay.
My class name is ABC. ABC is my program right now. Okay,
yeah.
Then I'm selected this default. Then I clicked on this public static void main checkbox. Okay, these things we'll learn later. Okay, these are all nothing. It's the easiest concept only. I'll tell you right now whenever we go with little bit further. Then public static void main. I selected this checkbox. Click on finish. Now I got the file. See, whenever I give the information, it's giving me information abc.java. Okay, so the thing is always your Java files will be saved with an extension called .java I told you. Okay, so it's been changed. Now I got the program here. Okay, so I'll increase the font size. To increase the font, go to Window, Preferences, go here and search for font, F-O-N-T. Then Colors and Font. Go to the basic folder. Here, if you come down, you can see text font. Then edit it. Give here a 16. Okay. Now I'll just give here apply. We'll see the size. Okay, so it's a little bit bigger only. I'll make it to okay 16 right now. We can have. We are not going to see a big programs now. I'll click on OK. I got this one. Okay.
I have a small doubt.
Ah yes.
This original folder and this Eclipse view.
Yes.
In Eclipse view, bin file will not created.
Correct. And it is. It will be hidden.
Okay, it will be hidden, right?
Yes, correct. It will be hidden.
And in original folder, bin file will be created. That means we have nothing to do in the bin file. That is the only this converted to the machine level language, right?
Correct. The thing is, what will happen right now? Under my source folder, there is a packages. Na here only what will happen? My Java files will be created.
Yeah.
Okay. When I created a Java file, what will happen for me? The JVM, what it will do? Sorry. The Java compiler, what will happen? It will be class file.
So this bin is nothing is the class file.
Correct. Okay. The Java file will be saved under the source folder. The class files will be saved under the bin folder. If I'm creating xyz.java, so when I create that one, at the time xyz.class, when I compile that one, xyz.class file will be saved under the bin folder.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, now?
Yeah.
See, now I created the Java file. Okay. Now, if I go to the original folder location, so I created abc.java, so I'll come here. I'll create your own class file. This is my class file. So this will be this thing. So what is the file name I gave? My file name is abc.java. Everything I gave in caps. abc.java. That's my file name. I'll just a little bit decrease the font size. abc.java. I got it. I got it now. So now the same thing is what actually will be created over there under my original folder location under the source folder. Correct?
Yeah.
Now if I come to the original folder location under the source folder, I got the package one. Under that one, the ABC file. Okay, it's saved under the .java extension. Okay, Java file. If I right click edit, same information what is there under my Eclipse is there, na?
Yeah.
That is what present here also. Okay, whatever I write it over there, that will be saved, because the same thing is what means actually it's saving information. The information is what already we are saving under this original folder location here only, na? So whatever we do, it's been saved here. That's the only concept. Okay, then if you come to the bin folder, abc.class file is there, saved .class file. Okay, if I right click and then if I try to open, see, it cannot be opened because
the binary.
Yes, it cannot be read by us. It can be read by only one person called JVM. Okay, the class file will be read by only by the JVM, and then he will again convert to machine level language given to the CPU. That's the thing. Clear?
Yeah.
That's it. So next, we created. Now I'll create. The thing is actually what now in the bin folder also what will happen? Sorry. In the bin folder, what for me? Yeah, class file has been created. Okay, I'll just check on it. It's abc dot class file. It's abc dot class. Class. That's the thing. Okay, so now we'll see. Okay, just a second.
ऑन कर दो, ऑन कर दो, हाँ बॉन्ड कर दो कबाट सर।
clue. Sorry for the delay. You're there, Tipasi?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, actually, what the class file? Okay, just again, I'll come with a small recap to you. What we did, we click on File, New, then we created the project. Okay, so the Java project directly came here. Otherwise, we'll go to the project, then we'll search for the Java project. Okay, click on it. Then after that, I'll just give the name as project 1. Then I'll select the environment as 1.7 or 1.8.
Yeah.
Then I'll click on finish. Okay. My new project has been created. Now under that, I'll be having the source folder and the JRE system library. Under the source folder, I'll right click, new, then package. Okay, here I'll just give package 1. Always the package name will be starting with the small letters. Okay, it's like not mandatory, it's a standard way of using it. Package 1. Then I'll click on finish. Then I'll right click on the package. Then I'm going to create a Java program. Okay, Java program. For that, I need to click on the class. I'm creating a class. Okay, I'll select this default. Okay, then after that, I'll give the name. Okay, always class should be started with the capital letter. Okay, that is actually the first letter should be capital compulsorily. That is also what, sorry, it's not compulsory. From my side, it's a standard way. So for example, my class name will be what? Sample is my class name. Then I click on the main function. Then I'll click on finish. See, for me, it has been created. Okay, so the package name is what? Package 1. Then the class name is what? Sample. Then it will have a main function. What is this main function means? Okay, always a class will have a main function because any information which is written under this function will be only executed. Okay, it's an executable function. Okay, always we will have the main function for to execute my program. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so now if I come to the original folder location, there we will be having the source folder and then bin folder. What are the informations that are being created under the source folder? We will be having a copy on the bin folder also. Package 1 abc.class. Okay, the thing is what? Class. So class files will be read by the JVM. Okay, then that JVM will convert it into the bytecode machine level language and will be set to execution. This is what we have written still now. The class file cannot be read by us. It can be read only by the JVM alone. Okay. Any doubts on this one, Tipasi, still now?
No. Okay. Only the thing is, earlier I have gone through some sample video tutorial.
Okay.
There I didn't understand what is this package 1 class sample. Directly they are deleting this part and writing program.
Come again.
Yeah, in that online video tutorial.
Okay.
They are not explain me package 1 class sample what we have written. This is the folder structure only.
Perfect, correct. It's just a folder structure. That's it.
And inside this, from this public static void, from there only actual function will start writing.
Yes, correct. That's the only thing.
Okay.
Clear now?
Clear.
Okay, so now I want to execute. So right now I want to print some information. First we'll go with the starting, how to print the information, all those things. So SYSO, then press on control space. You'll be getting system.out.println. Okay, so what I written over there is, okay, I'll give double slash. Double slash is for the comment in the program. Okay, that means that line will not be executed. SYSO, then control plus space button. That's it. Control plus space button, you'll be giving it over there. That's it. Okay, that's what you will be doing it over there. Clear? So then here I want to type some information. I want to print it means, okay, I need to give it in double quotes. So I'll give hello world. Hello world. Then after that, if I want to run the program, so for that, right click on the page, run as, then Java application. See, it prints me hello world. Clear?
Yeah.
So the same thing right now here. SYSO. Then I need to type welcome. Okay, then I'll right click, run as Java application. That's it. Okay, so there is another one, SYSO system.println. Then I'll give here, how are you? Here instead of println, I'll just give print alone. Okay, then I'll just give another one. So here I'll just give you what is the time. I just write. Then here I'll just give print alone. SYSO. Then it's Java class. I'll just give. Then here also print alone. So now I'll run this one. Can you tell me what has happened right now?
This hello world, welcome are printed in a single line.
Yeah.
How are you? What is the time? It's Java class in a single line.
Okay. The thing is right now println means it types the information. Okay, prints the information and moves the cursor to the next line. Okay. So hello world, then it's moved to the next line. Then welcome, move to the next line. Then how are you is there under print. So if it is only print means what will happen means right now for me, how are you, it will print.
Cursor will be there.
Cursor will be there only. Then what is the time? Keeps the cursor there only. It's Java class, keeps the cursor there only. Like that only the function will go. Clear?
If I want any space between that, how are you? Space, what is the time?
Correct. Perfect. Super. Okay. So for that one, if I want any space, okay, there are two ways. Okay. So one, I'll give here like this. So then I just give here like this. Okay. This is one way. Right click, run as Java application. Okay. What is that? How are you? Oh, sorry. This is print. There should be print. No, that's the thing. Okay. How about your space? This is one way. Another way, we have an option called concatenation. Okay. So right now, instead of using like this, I can also use like this. So I'll keep it for here. Okay. What is the time? It's Java class. Here I'll just keep plus. Then here I'll give the spaces. Okay. The thing is, what is the time? And then I'm adding this spaces over here. Okay. This concept is called as concatenation. Okay, that is called as string concatenation. That's it. Clear?
Clear.
Okay, this is what I will do. Okay, understood?
Yeah.
The next one. Okay, this is how we'll do. So this is what to how I execute a program and what will be there in the class and the main function. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we'll see about what is a data type. Okay, so what is a data type? We'll see.
Okay, once you will execute means,
yes,
you will execute from the core main function or line number 1 to end of the file.
Correct. The thing is, I want to execute.
Opens to close. Correct.
Okay, show line numbers. So to show the line numbers, right click here, show line numbers. That's it. The thing is, this is my class. Okay, the class. This is my class from year to year. Okay, so this is my class. Then after that, this is my main function. Main function is what means it's an executable function. Whenever I run my program, always the main function only will start to execute my program. That's the thing. Okay.
And this is the syntax. This public static word. This is nothing syntax for the actual.
Yes, for the main function is a syntax. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next step. Now we'll see about what is a variable and what is a data type. Okay. So from my side, I'll just come here.
EAPS.
Sorry?
EAPS.
TI?
EAPS.
Can you spell it from the beginning?
A for apple.
Okay.
PAS. AS plus.
That's it. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Java folder structure. Java folder structure. I'll save it. I'll create a new one. Okay, this is one. I'll save it as variables and data types. So first, what is a data type and what are the data types we have? Okay, we're going to see about data types. Data types. So what are the data types we have means? Okay, we have first, reduce the font a little bit. Okay, from our side, it starts from byte. Byte means what? Zeros and ones. Then we have short, integer, long. Then we have double, float, boolean. Then also we have character. Then we have string. String alone is not a data type. It's a class over there here in Java. Okay, so these are the things. So byte. Okay, bytes deals with that is zeros and ones alone. Short deals with numbers. Okay, I'll make like this. The thing is actually short, integer, and then long. All these three things deals with numbers. And then double and float. Double and float deals with decimals. Booleans deals with true or false. True or false. Then character deals with single letter. A, X, 1, like that, anything. A single letter alone, it deals with it. Okay. Then string. String, it deals with the group of letters or words. String, it deals with group of letters or words. Always string should be enclosed with double quotes. Okay. Hello. Hello world. Otherwise, we can give a single letter also. Otherwise, the numbers also, if we give it in double quote, that is also a string over there. Okay, so like these things are strings over there. These are the different data types we have in Java. So short, integer, long, all deals with numbers. Double and float deals with numbers. What is the difference? Why there are three different data types to store numbers means? Okay, there is a reason. So right now I'm going to show you the logic. It's not the real numbers. For example, short, it can store values from minus 100 to 1500. Okay, then long, it can store values from minus 500 to 3000 or 5000, simple. Then this one I'll make it as integer. Long, it can store values from minus 10,000 to 25,000, like these numbers. Same thing, double can store values from minus 5,000.00 to 10,000.99. Float can store values from minus 25,000.00 to 50,000.00. Like these numbers, it can store over here. Okay, so this is how. For example, right now I want to store a value of 500. Okay, I want to store a value of 500. Okay, now there is no decimal. It can store values only in short, integer, and long alone. So right now 500 is my value. So if I see over here in short, minus 100 to 1500, in between this range only, okay, we have the 500. So it can be stored under short. Then in integer also minus 500 to 5000, in between range only 500 also is coming. So it can be stored in integer variable also, integer data type also. Long is what? Minus 10,000 to 25,000. In between range 500 is coming. So in long also I can store. Correct?
Yeah.
So this is what here. The same thing. Now, if my value is minus, I'll give it as 700. Now, can you tell me in which other places it can store values minus 700? Which other data types will support?
It will support from int.
Sorry?
Int, integer?
No, minus 500 to 5000 do not come.
Okay. To minus 700 means 100.
The thing is, it's like this. Minus 500, minus 499, minus 498, then like that to plus 1, 2, 3, 4, like that to 5000 it will come. Same thing here, minus 1000, minus 10,000, minus 9999, like that. In between range, minus 700 will come. Correct?
Yeah, correct.
So long will support.
Right.
Same thing. If my value is, okay, for example, 700.20. Now can you tell me which will support?
700.20. So it will come through double only.
Correct. Because decimals it comes means always supports only double and float alone. Okay. So which other data types will support over there? Double will support because 5,000 minus 5,000 to 10,000. Here only what? 700 also is coming. So that range support. Then next. Will float support?
Minus 25,000 to 50,000.
In between range 700 will come? Yes, it will come. Getting?
Yeah.
The thing is minus 5,000, minus 4,999, minus 4,998, minus 4,997 till to 9,998, 9,999, then 10,000.99, like that it will go. Okay, 10,000.01, 10,000.02, 10,000 point, like that it goes on. Clear?
Yeah.
So 700.20. So this is what data types. Okay, the numbers are mine. I are given to make you understand it easily. The original numbers will be different. Okay, so this one is called as ranges. This is the ranges. Okay, range. Okay, in between range, if you have this information, so those data types will support for me to store that numbers. Okay, for that only we have different data types. Clear? So it's like actually short is a smaller box, integer is a little more bigger box, then long is a little more bigger container which can store values. It's like that. Clear?
Yeah.
That's the thing. So next, we'll see what is a variable. Okay, we have seen about what is a data type. Okay, now we will see about what is a variable. This is about data types. Next, we are going to see about the variables. So
one thing.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Some number will come in between that, how you told me 500.
Correct.
Comes under short, integer, long.
Correct.
All three is perfect for, suits for 500.
Yes.
To define.
Yes.
So, how I'll know?
Yeah.
I should choose short here. I should choose int here.
Usually, standardly, everyone uses int over there.
Yeah.
Standardly, everyone uses int over there. The thing is, we have the numbers over here. If you see over here, see storage values of data types in Java. Just a second, it's loading. So this is what the numbers. Okay. So minus 128 to 127 can be supported in byte. Okay. The same thing, short, it can store minus 327682 32767. Integer, it can store the values from this one to this one. Long C, this is the values. So usually what in integer only we support over there. Okay, because we usually go with a little bit more than this 10,000. This is what 32,768. We used to go more than that one now. So that's why we always prefer for integer. It's a little bit big container which can store any values. That's okay. Okay, now?
Yeah.
Okay. So next we'll see what is a variable. So what is a variable means? Okay. So variable is just a memory location which can store values on it. Okay. It's a memory location. Memory location which can store values on it. That's it. That is what variables is about. Clear? So how a variable will be declared means, okay, variable will be declared like this, integer I. This concept is called as declaration. I is equal to 100. This concept is called as initialization. Okay, this is called as declaration. The next concept is called as initialization. Declaration and initialization also can be done in single line also. Integer I equal to 200. Okay, I'll have another variable. Integer j equal to 200. This is called as declaration and initialization. That's it. Okay. It's called as declaration and then initialization. Okay, now?
Yeah.
So the thing is, what will happen over here? We'll see. The first one. So integer I. This concept, what it will do means actually, it will help me to create a memory location. I'll just go a little. Okay, this one what it will do. Integer I when I give, that will help me to create a memory location, and then after that it gives the memory location name as I, and then this integer will act as a reference and tell to the memory location store only integer data types alone. Okay, store only integer values alone. That is what this will tell. Then when I give I is equal to 100, it search for the memory location called I in the system, and then in there it will store 100 in it. While storing, it will check whether that's the integer value or not. If it's an integer value, then only it will allow. Otherwise, it will throw me an error. Clear?
Yeah.
The same thing here, what will happen? Integer j equal to 200. That time, same thing, it's going to create me a memory location. And then my memory location name will be what? J. Then my integer will act as a reference to the memory location, tells to the memory location store only integer values alone. And that value 200 will be assigned over here. That's it. Clear?
Yeah.
This is what about this one.
If I'll put to 200.78, it will throw error because
Yes.
it's not an integer.
Correct. Perfect. Because that is not a integer over a value. Okay. The values are what? It's given over here. See, these are the up to from this value to this value. If the value matches, then it can store.
Yeah.
Okay. That is what the integer values. Okay. Na? Double means it should go to the this thing. See, float and double. Okay. 3.4E038 to 3.4E038. Okay. Everything will be stored over here. Okay. Like that, each and everything has its own information. Clear?
Yeah.
Any doubts? Okay. So next, I'll come over here. Okay, now we got about the usage of it. Now we'll see how the variables and data types can be used. New. Can you tell me how to create a class?
Yeah.
For example, for this project under this package, I want to create a class.
When
What do you need to
that is
do?
done, we'll right click,
Right click.
class, new,
Yes.
class.
Correct. Okay, what is the standard procedure of giving the class name?
It should be that
The first letter alone should be
class will be capital.
perfect. Correct. Okay, so right now I'll just already there is a class name called sample is here. I'll try to give sample. See, type already exists. Okay, so you should give a different name. Same thing, I'll try to give int. That also shows. So the thing is actually what? Integer, double, float, all those things are the identifiers. Okay, otherwise our own informations which are all already used by the Java. Those things cannot be used. Okay, you have to give a different proper name. I'll just give variables. Okay, because we are planning to learn about variables and then data types. I'll just variables and data types. Then I need to click on the main. Right now, I will not select this main function. I'll come over and then click on finish. Okay, so I'll click on finish. I got the class. Now, if I want to have the main function, there is a shortcut. What is the shortcut? For system.println, we used SYSO. No? Same thing. Same here, MAIN, then control space. That will give me main method. Click on enter. Okay. This will give me the main function. What is the shortcut? To comment in the Java, double /. Then after that, I need to type MAIN plus control button plus space button.
Yes.
These two I need to type. That's the thing. Okay. Then I want to declare a variable means integer I is equal to 100. Declaration and initialization both.
Both.
Okay. Declaration and then initialization both I give. Then if I want to assign if I want to print the value SYSO then I need to print the variable name. Okay, so this should not be in double quotes. Okay, if it is in double quote, that will be treated as a string value. See, I'll right click, run as Java application. It will print me I only. Okay, so if I give the information here in only the variable name, it should not be in double quotes, that time it will print me 100 the value. Clear?
Clear, clear.
This is the main thing. Now I'm having another variable. Okay, so I'll just give integer j, then j is equal to 200. I'll give. Okay, so now if I give the information as syso I plus j, what will happen right now for me? I plus j, I is what? 100, j is what? 200. Correct? Huh?
Yes, correct.
So now if I run as, that will give me 100 plus 200, that will be 300. Clear?
Yes.
Same thing if I give it as syso I plus I. Now can you tell me what will happen?
It will be 200.
200. Okay, so the same thing right now I'm going to give it as syso. Okay, I plus I. The first I alone I'm going to give it in double quotes. Okay, now can you tell me what will be the output?
Output will be I and I plus 100.
Oh, that is, the thing is I, and then this will be termed as a concatenation. So that will give me I space and then 100. That's the thing. Clear? I is equal to, I'm giving this, I is equal to space 100. That is how it will be printed. Clear? Okay, so this is what about data types and then variables. Okay, any doubts on this, Tapasi? Okay, so right now we have covered about the variables and data types. Okay, so we'll just little bit cover about the global variable and local variable. Okay, so do you want 5 minutes break or something?
No, it's okay.
We can continue.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we'll talk about global and then local variable. Local variable, and then I'll click on my main function. I'll make it as default. The only thing is nothing. If I make it as default, I'll not be getting this public keyword. That's the only thing. If I make it as public, here the public keyword will come. So I'll make it as default. I don't want right now. That's the only thing. There is no harm on that keeping it or not keeping it. Okay, so that's the only thing. I gave this information. Now I'm going to tell you about the global and local variable. So before going to the global and local variable, we also have to know about the static and then non-static variable. Okay, so what is the static and non-static? We'll see. So right now, any variable that is being given inside the function, that will be treated as the local variable.
Inside the function.
Inside the function, main function. Okay, that will be treated as the local variable. Any variable that has been declared outside the main function, okay, inside the class, okay, because any information you can write inside the class only. That's the only thing. Any variable that has been declared outside the main function is called as the global variable. Okay, outside the function, which are the things are given, that is called as a local global variable. So how global variable is of two types. Okay, so integer, I'm giving a equal to 10, then integer b is equal to 20. Two things. Okay, so the global variables of two types. One is static, another one is non-static. So this is global variables. Global variable. Okay, this one is a static variable. This one is a non-static variable. That's it. This one is a non-static variable. Clear? Okay. The thing is, I'm declaring the variable as usual only. The only thing is what means I'm having a keyword here called extra called static. That's it. Okay. So how it can be utilized? SYSO. Then if I print as I, what will happen? Right now my output will be 100. If I give here SYSO, then after that, if I give the information as A, that will print me 10. Okay, I'll right click, run as Java application. And 10 I got. Okay, same thing. If I give SYSO, okay, always the static variables will be declared with help of the class name. I'll copy that. Okay, SYSO, global local variable dot. When I give, it gives me information about the A variable and then class and then the main function right now. Okay, so the thing is right now what A variable is there now, I'll just click on it. I got it. A variable is coming, but the B variable is not coming. Okay, the B variable cannot be directly used with the help of the variable name, otherwise with reference of a class name. Directly it cannot be utilized. Okay, how it can be utilized means, for that you have to create an object. Okay, we are going to see about objects. Clear? How the objects can be utilized, all those things is simple. Nothing. You don't need to do more on that one. The simple thing. Okay, static variables always will be referred with help of the class name. That's a standard way. Also, it can be used with help of the variable name also. Another one. Okay, non-static variables can be referred only with help of the object name alone. Referred only with object name. Referred only with object name alone. So how the reference has been happened, all those things we'll see now. How to create an object means simple. So what is my class name? Global local variable. No? So I need to give an operator name called new global local variable with parentheses. That's it. This will help me to create an object. So an object has been created for me right now. Then what is the object there? obj1 I'll give. obj1 is the object name. So right now for declaring a variable, I'm giving the information, the reference. Integer is the reference, correct?
Yes.
Same thing here, the class name will be the reference for the object. So what this will do means, okay, when I give the information, okay, right now I'm having class ABC. Okay, then I'm having a main function. Public static void main string arguments. I'm having. This is what my main function. Okay, so here I'm having two variables. Integer I is equal to 10. Then static integer j is equal to 20 is there. Okay, so I want to utilize this one. The local variable we know how to utilize. Local variable is simple. Directly give the variable name and utilize. Static variable you will be referring with the help of the class name. Non-static variables, what we'll do, this is my class name means I'll be giving ABC obj1 equal to new ABC in parentheses will give. So what will happen right now when I give this information like this? Okay, this time for me it creates me new ABC. What it will do means it will help me to create one memory location. It creates me one memory location. Then the memory location name is what? obj1. obj1 is the memory location name. Then this ABC, what this will do, this will be acting as a reference to this object and then tells to the memory location that store only the global members of the ABC class alone. Okay, store only the global members of ABC. global members of ABC class alone. That's it. Okay, store only the global members of ABC class alone. I'll make it a little bit smaller. Global members of ABC class alone, it will be stored. That's what it will do over here. Okay, so now what are the global members right now for me? That integer I. See, integer I equal to 10. Integer I is equal to 10. Then my J value. Okay, so I'll make it as like this directly. I is equal to 10, and then J is equal to 20. This is the thing. So right now J alone is what? Is a static. Is a static variable. That's it. That's how it will be stored over there. Now, if I want to print these values, I can. Okay, non-static variables can be referred only with the help of object name. Okay, so I'll be giving here SYSO. Then I can print it. Non-static variable with the help of object name. What is the object name? obj1 dot I. That is the object name. Okay, obj1 dot I over there. Then SYSO obj1 dot j. That will help me to print the j value. The same thing, if I want to print the j value, I can also refer with different base. SYSO directly variable name. Otherwise SYSO. Then I can give what is the class name? ABC dot j. Like this also I can print it. These are the different base. Clear? Any doubts on this?
Not doubts, just I want to go through once hello.
Sure. Nothing. The thing is actually the concept will be the only thing is actually this is the first time you're learning now.
Yeah.
So that's why it will be a little bit. You need to put on effort, little bit. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is how the object over there. Clear?
Yeah.
Any doubts on this one?
No.
This is the only thing. So we'll just see now. Same thing. Right now. Okay. See, right now, if I want to utilize it, I need to use, so right now system.out.println. If I want to print this variable, can you tell me how I can print this variable? System.out.println, and what is the variable name?
I.
So local variable always can be with the help of the variable name alone.
Yeah.
Next, static variable.
System.out, then I have to give that class name.
Correct. What is the class name is? Global local variable dot class name is what? Sorry, class name is global local and the variable name is what? Here is coming. J. The another way, SYSO system.out.println, then directly the variable name. Then SYSO, then with help of the object name also I can utilize obj1.a. Okay, see, if we give obj1 dot, it gives me suggestions. What are the things? See, B variable. Okay, always variables will be declared with this triangle symbol. Can you see?
Yeah.
Triangle symbol. These are the methods which are all coming from the different class. Okay, the thing is, can you see the global local variable over here? That means in the global local variable, I have two variables, global level B and A. Okay, there is another things. These are all the other.
E means it is global. A S means it is local, static.
The thing is, A is what? Can you see the S symbol is coming over here? That S represents those are all static. Okay, the green color round button shows that actually these are all methods which is coming from the object class. Okay, object is the supermost class of all the classes in Java. Okay, from there it's getting information. Okay, now that's the main thing. Okay, so now we got it. obj1 dot, then my variable name obj1 dot b. Okay, then I'll right click, run as Java application. See for me. Prints me. So first System.println I. What is the I variable right now for me?
It's 100.
100. Okay, system.println A. What is the A variable right now?
10.
10. Global local variable dot A. So
Yes.
global local variable dot A. Global local variable is what? This one. And then A variable here is 10.
Yeah.
Okay, then global local variable obj1 equal to new global local variable. I'm creating an object. When I create an object, what will happen? All the global members will be loaded here. Then system.println I. Right now I is what? 100. Prints me 100. Global local variable dot A. What will happen? That will print me 10. System.println A. That also will print me 10. obj1.b. What will happen? That will print me 20.
So
Clear?
yeah. So basically, these are the different types of methods to print the variables.
Variables, correct. Local variable, global variable of two types, static and non-static. How it can be printed?
So using using class name and using object name.
Perfect, correct. That's the thing.
So I have to just practice how to print using class and how to print using
Yes, that's it.
object.
Okay, na?
Yeah.
So we have seen about how to use the global and local variable. So we'll see about how to use the functions and all those things. Okay. So tomorrow, can we have it by 8 o'clock to 10:30, Tabasi?
Morning?
Morning?
Yeah, not
Not morning? Okay.
No.
So tomorrow we'll just see on that one. So then later on you'll be understanding a little bit extra also. Okay.
So I have a doubt.
Yes, yes.
During this class, whatever you will teach,
Yes.
that recording I will refer through video again
In YouTube.
in YouTube. Yeah. And what is the best practice to write in a notebook or to?
The thing is, right now, what I did means actually I have explained you the very basic. Okay, so how your side, how you need to practice, I'll tell you. Okay, so from my side, the next tomorrow onwards, I'll be explaining you the concept of memory location. Okay, see. When I'm explaining the program, I'll be explaining you about the memory location. Okay, so this is the memory location will be assigned for executing this program. So what are the memories will happen, and then in that memory, how the execution will be stored over there, and then how it will be deleted. All those things I'll be explaining you tomorrow. Okay, so if you understand this one, then you'll come to know easily what happens. Right now I told you only about variables and data types. Okay, whenever it comes about methods and all those things, so there will be a little bit extra information you have to know about it. Okay, see what happens at the each and every memory point. Okay, that is what tomorrow I'm going to explain you. Okay, so if you know this one, then after that, whenever I'm going to give you information, you have to take a note paper or something, draw the memory location of it, then check how the memories are been allocated, and then finally what, give the output in the paper itself. Then after that you have to take your Eclipse, then you have to write the program, and then you have to execute it, because when you are writing it over there, you will do some syntax error. Okay, based on the syntax error, you will be learning more. Okay, that is why you want to do like that. That's the thing. Clear?
Clear. So basically, for today's, I have to do this all installation Java.
Correct.
Jdk.
Eclipse.
Eclipse. Then I will go through this variables.
It's about how to write this programs alone. Write these programs alone.
Only. Okay. The basic how to print this stuff.
Yes. Since
Full tomorrow.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah.
You're able to come with my flow. That actually I'm not going fast or something, no?
No.
Okay. You're able to come up with my speed and all those things, no?
Yeah. Not an issue. Because maybe later I will be a few bit slow.
Sure. No problem. The thing is actually anyway I'll make you guys only to execute the program. So that time itself you will come to know that actually you understood the program, or I also will come to know that you understood the program.
Okay.
So at that time, if you're not able to understand, once again I will be repeating to you. Okay, na?
Yeah. Tomorrow morning 8 to
10. Okay, I'll just let you know also if in case if there is timing changes happening over there, I'll just let you know.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Tapasi.
Thanks.
Bye. See you.
Yeah, bye. You will send me this video, right?
I'll just upload the video and then I'll send you a mail to you.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Just again, I'll have your mail ID one more time. Just again. A bit loaded, I think so. Just a second. I'll load it one more time. Tapas. Can you tell me?
TAPAS.
TAPAS.
PATRA.
Sorry.
P for parrot. PATRA.
TATRA.
PA. A for apple.
Okay.
TRA.
TRA.
10 June.
10 June.
Gmail.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll send you that. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.